Today we're gonna do that 3 drum break. I'm Brian here.
I'm MOHAMAD, ASYRAN, DANISH, BMKA, RAFI.
I'm YUSOFF.
I'm MOHAMMAD bin Ahmad IZAMUDDin.
I am MOHAMMAD.
Let's go.
Yeah!
First, we must jack the rear car at considerable height and place stands under the car. Then, we loosen the 4 screws attached to the rear tire using an air gun. Remove the tire and place it under the car body. Keep all the 4 screws in a safe place. Next, we loosen and remove 2 screws that attach a brake caliper to the bracket to remove the brake caliper. Remove the rotor disc. For the next step, we loosen and remove 4 screws behind the bracket to remove all the braking system. For easier to us to inspect the leaning brake and all the braking system. Awak angkat ni larinya. Ya adik, dah. Tengok. Kena pusing-pusing sikit. Dia boleh keluar. Tu, kita sini tengok ke depan. Okey. Okey, yang ni before. First, to remove the leaning brake, we must remove all the 3 springs that attach to the leaning. Please do this carefully to avoid the spring hitting your eyes. Okay, lepas tu ada 2 kiri kanan, kena ambil muncung terus. Kan? Dan awak pusing. Hingga belakang ni awak kena tahan ni pakai tangan. Sebab dia boleh tolak, dia pun jalan sekali. Okey. Okey lagi. Kedua dia pelantin. Okey. Okey, siap satu. Ini awak kena tengok. Ini awak buka. Okay. Mampu tak apa. Choke inside the rotor disc.
Sekarang kita akan mengikut menggunakan vernik caliper rotor disc ke dalam ni. Ini poin yang pertama. Oh ya. Second point, third point.
Rub the leaning brake inside the rotor disc to check if the leaning brakes evenly. As you can see, there are some places on the leaning brake that do not braking evenly on the rotor disc. Next, check the thickness of the leaning brake on the both sides using vernier caliper. Before doing the reassembly, make sure all the chalk is wiped clean on the leaning brake and rotor disc.
Handbrake. Mana tu handbrake? Apa nama? Drum brake.
Before reassembly the braking system, first we must reassemble the leaning brake. Make sure to do this
Pintu macam
correctly because it will avoid the brake jam.
Ayah, kan tak masuk lagi. Sudah belum Okey dah dah, lain masalah. Sibuk lah kata orang. Tapi kau tukar hari ni. Ha? Oh, semalam kau tak datang. Boleh. Maksudnya report pun sekali dengan kita orang lah. Boleh. Tinggal apa lagi? Ha? Tinggal apa lagi? Maksudnya? Tinggal ni tak. Banyak Kita baru buat 4 dengan 3. 4 dah. Minggu lepas. Kan tak? Bukan tak dah, lama dah. Boleh tak tolak masa ni.
Tak salah kan ni.
Ni mana?
Situ kan? Situ ni kena tarik balik. Balik ni. Hilang dia kan tu. Make sure to install all the springs in the correct place.
Screwdriver.
Boleh lah.
Sikit lah. Okay. Betul.
Tak tahu power ni.
Complete. Tak ada loh. During installation, make sure all components are installed correctly as before components were removed. Also, make sure all bolts and screws are tightened tightly.
Bagi seorang ke satu lubang dulu ke masuk, yang lain tu dah boleh follow. Masuk tu. Nah, ambil recek cepat sikit.
Tak ada apa betul.
Tak ada lepas ni kan pula pergi dengan HAIQAL.
Ha?
HAIQAL pula buat rumah channel ni.
HAIQAL?
Lempat.
Oh.
Lepas tu balik lah.
Serius ah?
Ini aku buat 3 lap lah.
Oh ya?
Yang ni depan
Dua siang. Yang 3 kan.
Tak dengar aja buat apa?
Oh, saya tahu apa yang tengah ni. Dia tu malangnya dia nak balik cari tu kan. Tak ada melaku kan ni. Dalam tu.
Oh ya.
Tu tahu balik tu 3 lap.
Kalau dah buat tu. Tak nampak skru.
Ha? Mana dia punya ni? Mana ni?
Ya mat.
Insert the tire and secure it with bolts before using the air gun.
Masa ni lah nak rekod.
Make sure all the screws are tightened tightly. For the last step, take the hydraulic jack to jack the car and remove the stands.
Kita dah habis. Kau bukan tadi jet ni lagi ke?
Discussion. First, based on our finding, the minimum allowable thickness on linen shoes was 1.5 mm. On this lab, we get 2.79 mm. This thickness usable for drum brake system. Also, there is no crack or broken lining means this shoe lining was on good condition. Second, using vernier caliper, we get 4-point measurement. First, 167.3 mm, 166.4 mm, 167.4 mm, and 167.42 mm. From this measurement, we find out uneven brake shoe contact. If brake shoe are misadjusted or one side contact earlier, wear will occur unevenly. Third, if deep crack found on the drum, it can cause the brake drum operates under high heat and stress during braking. Crack indicate the metal structure has been weakened. Fourth, better for parking brake system. The enclosed design and large friction error makes it easier to apply and hold the vehicle when parked. Also, when the brake shoe contact the drum, friction helps pull the shoe tighter into the drum. Conclusion. In conclusion, the drum brake show uneven wear in the inner surface by using vernier caliper. This show no longer perfectly round. This may cause overheating. Excessive heat during braking can distort the drum. The brake adjuster also already broken. We recommend for resurface the drum or change it with new one, same as the brake adjuster. The other parts, such lining and spring, in good condition. It can be used again, just needed to be inspected at certain mileage to maintain the responsive of braking. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.